With this economy now, person no fit survive for one stream of income again. If you no get at least 7 streams of income,
7.
you want try yourself? You are kidding now. All of them get wetin dem go. One stream no dey fit solve one problem complete. You understand? Another one, you go need to have one for house, one for investment, one for wife. One for wife, one for house, one for wife, one for children, one for investment, one for yourself, one for mitigating circumstances, all these features.
Instead of these 7 streams,
just imagine there are so many reasons why you need to have 7 streams of income.
So instead of these 7 streams, why just don't you think about it like one river of income? Because stream is small.
How you want to get one river of income? You want drown? They know they put all eggs for one basket now. Anyway, that brings us to what I have been thinking about discussing. Who is a contractor? I think that's going to be a very important question to ask. Yeah, guys, you're welcome to this session. We're going to be talking about who a contractor is. I had a session with a couple of friends over a drink in a sit-out. And then I found out that they had a very big project they were working on. And then I indicated interest that I wanted to be the one to handle a consulting aspect of it. And then they asked me, we never see you do any job before. We get to do with business consulting or business coaching or whatever, training or whatever workshop. So how you want to come make yourself one day more qualified than the other people they handle them? I can say, the question it makes sense, but it can't look like person feel good in asking the question and answering the question. So that brings us to that thought. Who is the contractor? Contractor on anybody with a handle contract. No, just looking for the layman perspective. What are contracts? Contracts are possible transactions that has to do with identifying a need and providing a solutions for it. You come, you see, say then they get need to train workers. These days now, the contractors we will get for developing economy, especially in this our economy or Nigeria as a whole, they are not necessarily experts that have a solution to provide for you on the problem. They just come to read scripts. Most of them, I won't say few of them, I'll say most of them. I'll quote me again, I say most of them. They come to read script, they'll do research, come and read script for you. Of course, some of the things that are in the script, or even most of the things in the script are things that are practicable. You can actually put them in motion in your business, in your career path, in your journey, or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we actually look at being a contractor from the aspect of just filling in the gap. If there is an allocation for something to be done, we need to execute it. So if you know what you are doing, you can actually look at yourself as a graduate. The fact that you read geography does not mean you cannot handle any training on any field. But the thing that is pertinent about this is, I know that I may be misleading us with that choice of word, but that's actually what is happening. So someone who actually genuinely understands that if you read economics, you should be specializing in economics. If you read law, you should be specializing in law. Now becomes marveled when they see someone who read mathematics and is telling you that I can actually handle anything on geography. So
Yes.
we're from an economy where you just need to go on the internet, pick materials, and then prepare it, pick people who have understanding of geography, and then collect the money for the training, apply for it as a company, limited liability, whatever it is.
Register the company and just look original,
It's
look
a registered
professional.
company, and then you go meet all the requirements, and then you speak with them, and if you're lucky, you have your way through. You collect the contract, you execute it.
You just supervise and those people execute it for you.
You provide they execute it for you, and then at the end of the day, it's done. The fact that A did not choose to handle contracts, despite being an expert in the field concerned, doesn't mean that he cannot possibly do better than someone who has been in the field. So it's just all about harnessing the potentials you have at the right time when you feel you can actually solve a problem. So we have a lot of people who are just out there because they just want to benefit from what is coming in, the funds, but they are not there to actually address an issue. So that's why people finish going for trainings, people handle contracts, but the situation in some of the cases don't always come better off. You understand? So I would just say you can actually improve the situation by understanding, doing a KYC on the persons that you want to give the contract. So when it comes to starting a business, like I usually would say, you actually don't need so much fund to start. All you need to do is to have the preparedness, the passion that this is what you want to really do. And you're not doing it because you want to make money, but you're doing it because you're trying to identify a need and provide for it. You understand? So that's is the secret slogan that allows any business to thrive. Identify a need and provide for it. Thank you very much.
Chief, on if I go inside, I get one topic for